Okay, maybe we have been looking into the wrong direction all this while. Asking Malaysia to commercialize electric cars seems to be a little far-fetched at the moment. Why not? Let's find a reason why we have to do so. A purpose to begin with, and electric cars exclusively for ride-hailing could be a good start. Hello guys, welcome to the Cool Car Guys. Well, let's admit that owning an electric car is not going to be as easy as owning a fuel combustion car, having to deal with range anxiety and the lack of DC charging stations. If you want to own an electric car for pleasure and leisure, that is almost impossible, given that the Malaysian average monthly income in 2020 was only 2,900 ringgit Malaysia, while some of us have to work 2 jobs to sustain an average lifestyle here in Kuala Lumpur. The ride-hailing business is booming over the past few years. Many choose to leave their 9-to-5 jobs and becoming full-time riders, while others are working as riders as a source of their secondary income. During the pandemic, most riders successfully converted themselves as on-demand delivery riders. With the recent announcement that AirAsia launched the AirAsia Ride, a ride-hailing subsidiary, it seems like the ride-hailing business is going to stay. Having a complete EV fleet gives 2 advantages. First, people who used to scare about electric cars or maybe worry about the durability of electric cars can now try it out without paying a hefty fee. There should be a shift of mindset in order to bring changes, am I right? And taking the first step by being inside an EV could be a start of it. Second, study how to electrify the city using ride-hailing landscape as a testing ground. With that, it could help the authorities to find ways to improve DC charging coverage here in Malaysia. We've been talking about the lack of infrastructure, but how exactly we can improve that? Well, we need actual study and implementation to find out where are the hotspots, and it could help the authorities to build charging stations accordingly. What I'm trying to say here is, asking the public to purchase EVs is going to bring slow progress, while other countries have already gone ahead to remove combustion cars on the road in the next 10 years. Do we still have to sit and wait? Or we should look into a totally different direction? China, Didi and BYD custom-built EV for ride-hailing. The ride-hailing company Didi have joined forces with car makers BYD to design, develop and build an electric car for the purpose of ride-hailing. They call it the D1. It packs with a 50 kWh battery with a claimed range of 418 km. The car comes with sliding doors to prevent riders from accidentally hitting passengers or cyclists. D1 has added legroom in the back seats to give comfort to the passengers. Not to mention, the D1 also comes with level 2 driver assistance system and driver monitoring system to keep both the driver and passengers safe on the road. London EV company LEVC, only making electric London taxi. Geely, who now own Proton, what they also own in their subsidiary is the London EV company, which only makes electric London taxi. These London iconic black cabs are now being electrified, and they are now called LEVC TX, which is an abbreviation for taxi. There are more of them can be spotted on the UK road right now. This is also to go in line with the plan to stop selling new diesel and petrol cars from 2030. The purpose-built EV is a 6-seater MPV that comes with a panoramic sunroof, climate control and an onboard Wi-Fi. Under the hood, you will realize that the TX is actually a hybrid vehicle, but they will call it a range extender, given that the TX will be in full EV mode at all times, powered by a 33 kWh battery pack and supported by Volvo Source 1.5-litre turbocharged engine to extend the range. We have seen how companies have invested in green mobility and choose to move forward in sustainability. It serves as a successful case study for the local companies to refer to. Also, the shift from internal combustion engines to EV is inevitable. If we do not look into this now, by the time car makers have stopped manufacturing parts for ICE vehicles, it will lead to no spare parts available in the market for the obsolete cars. Therefore, the transition is necessary, and why not focusing on electrifying the ride-hailing industry here in Malaysia. Well, that's all for today's video. If you like this video, share with your cool car friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button for any upcoming video. Until then, see you next time. Bye!